Rough around the edges, I definitely see some potential. What do you say we smooth out those edges at practice?
Sounds good, Coach.
Good. Good practice.
Welcome to the team.
Hey, thanks, man.
All right, man, listen. I'm gonna be real with you. This ain't gym class, okay? This is my team. And as long as you understand that, we'll be fine. You got it?
Find yourself a box, keep it clean.
Seats taken.
Look, man, I ain't playing with you, bro. Don't sit beside me, all right?
Yo, get out of here, bro. Hey, find yourself another spot.
Captain of the team in the corner away from everyone? Shouldn't you be in the middle of the locker room? Morale and all?
Well, I'm just over here for some peace and quiet. I like to get my head clear before a game. But I can't really do that if guys like you keep bothering me. No, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's just... this whole recruitment thing, it's really stressing me out.
Thought you had a ton of offers.
I did, but they can disappear as quickly as they come in. Plus, if I'm not on my game at all times, I can pretty much kiss it all goodbye. I mean, no full ride to college and no shot at the NFL.
NFL? It's a bit lofty, isn't it?
Maybe, but I got a lot of people counting on me, so it's the NFL or bust.
Well, if you're as good as advertised, that shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah. You'll get a chance to see up close on Friday night.
Who's that?
That's Reggie Brown. He's in charge of the school paper and the social media account. He's a pretty good kid, just, you know, a little annoying. Great, and here he comes. What's up, Reggie?
Tommy Matthews, the man, the myth, the legend.
What's up, Reggie?
Oh, maybe a exclusive for the paper?
You know, winning me over with flattery, will absolutely work every time. Okay, I got an exclusive for you. You ready? Okay, so get this. You're really gonna love this. Okay, so today I was in the cafeteria, and you know how I usually have a chocolate shake at lunch, right? Okay, so today, this is crazy. I had a vanilla shake. That's crazy, right? I mean, vanilla.
Yeah, Tommy, man, you gotta give me something I can use here. Anything, man. Well, how about a quote?
Okay, Reggie, here's a quote. Tommy Matthews scores 4 touchdowns and leads his team to another victory. How about that?
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure I can make that work. It's better than nothing, I suppose.
Hey, if you really want a quote, I can help you out.
Who are you, exactly?
I'm the new backup QB.
Backup QB. Yeah, I'm good. No, thanks. On second thought, I need something to report on, and it might be worthwhile for the fans to learn the new face of the team.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ask me anything.
Okay, first question. Which quarterback style would you say you emulate the most?
Well, it's been a while since I played competitively, but back in the day, my game was closest to... Russell Wilson? I'm always going to look to use my arm first and foremost, but if the opportunity presents itself, I can pull it down and make teams pay.
All right. Solid answer. So, when out on the field, how would you describe your personality in the huddle?
Well, it doesn't matter if you're playing a game or working a job. It all starts at the top with strong leadership, so I like to inspire the people around me.
Finally! That's something I can report on. Thanks, QB2. I'll see you out there Friday night.
All right. Tommy. You all right, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just have this bug that's going around.
You don't look fine. You look sluggish. It's like you're not playing with any heart out there.
Don't you dare talk to me about my heart. I've put everything I have into this. This game is my life.
If you have so much heart, prove it. Because you're not showing any out there. Whoa. Whoa, hey, easy. Easy, man. I didn't mean to upset you.
You're right.
About what?
About my lack of heart.
Look, I didn't mean anything by it.
No, it's my heart, man. I was born with a congenital heart defect.
What does that mean exactly?
That means that my heart doesn't push blood through my body properly.
Tommy, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
I had a surgery when I was 9 to repair it, but my doctor's saying I need another one.
Tommy, you need to get help immediately.
Listen, if word gets out about this, that's the end of my football career. Do you understand? Please, you can't tell anyone about this.
This is serious. You can't afford to wait any longer.
It's just fatigue at this point. I'll be fine. Okay, I just need to get through this season. Plus, I owe it to these guys to help them win a state championship.
Fine. But I don't feel right agreeing to this. If it gets any worse, then I'm gonna have to tell Coach.
What, and let you take over? I don't think so. I'll be fine.
All right, boys, bring it in.
Not a word.
We gotta be way more physical.
Well, it's hard to celebrate homecoming when you're being shut out by your crosstown rivals. Tommy Matthews is just not playing like himself tonight, and that is the major storyline as we continue our coverage.
There's going to be another play for you tonight.
What?
We need you to take off your helmet and take a bench.
Coach, what do you mean? You're pulling me? After everything I've given to this team?
I'm doing what's best for you and for the team. Please, take a seat.
Coach, I don't know what he told you, but I'm fine, Coach. I've got scouts here watching me tonight. You can't do this.
Hey. Look, I need you to take it easy. We'll talk about this later in private. Sit.
What'd you say, man?
Let the trainers do their job. I know you're worried, but you got 52 other guys out there. I need you to focus. They are all counting on you.
52 guys? No sweat, Coach. Do it.
Good, because we're going to need you to ball out. That's not asking too much, of course.
No, I got this.
Was it the play calling?
I've had 2 whole weeks to digest everything. I'll be fine. What can go wrong?
Great. Well, with your raw athleticism, you got this.
Hope you're right.
Whoa, you forgetting something? Your helmet. The piece de renaissance, the most important part. Come on, you got this.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. I got this.
Yeah? Yeah, you got this. He so doesn't got this.
One more quarter to go in this always emotion-filled homecoming rivalry. Kevin Connors and our entire broadcast team bringing you the live stream action courtesy of EA Sports. And his decision to bring it out proves fruitful as he puts together a great return. So I'm not sure what to make of this, but Tommy Matthews was just benched for a backup who joined the team only a couple of weeks ago. And get this, his teammates nicknamed him QB2 because they thought he'd never see the field, but here he is. Baptism by fire, they'll throw it here. Whoa, that was nearly an INT. Disaster averted on QB2's first throw. Desperately in need of a score. Here's second down. Another chance to pass. Fires down the middle and it's complete. And he's taken down at the 35-yard line. A 31-yard gain. And now everyone's on their feet, myself included. They ripped off a huge chunk of yardage on that last play and really changed the dynamic of this drive. What do they do now for an encore? They snap the ball. Maddox is wide open. You know, I gotta say, it's kind of odd seeing someone other than Tommy Matthews delivering these throws. I mean, he was basically the face of this franchise, in a manner of speaking. Lots of success through the air on this drive. It's 1st and 10.
Push him back. Push him back.
From the gun, inside handoff. And a weight room play there before the defense can stop him. A gain of 5 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 5. QB2 settles into this shotgun look.
Strong right. I got you.
Hawk on the draw. Breaks a tackle, still moving. And he's past the 10 to the 7.
Yeah, baby.
After a solid pickup on that previous play, it's 3rd down.
Double dog, that's the way.
Here's QB2. Oh, man, that had INT written all over it. But the drive stays alive. You don't have to be Lombardi to make this call. 4th down at this point. Gotta go for it.
Quit talking about it and bring it.
The Pioneers will run it. Now he's taken down, but not before coming up with the first. Seeking their first score of the game. It's 1st and goal from the 4. Gathers the snap. He's got it! Touchdown, Pioneers! From the clipboard to the scoreboard, QB2 leads his team to pay dirt on his first drive of the game. And it's good. So they trim the lead by 1 more point. The score now 13-7. So an unexpected drive by an unknown backup we call QB2 leads the way to this kick. Caught in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as he drops to one knee for the touchback. First play of the drive for the Bearcats. And there's Coach Summers yelling some instructions to his QB from the sideline. Spots irons. Taken down as he makes the grab. That throw good for 4 yards. Now it's 2nd down. Clock still running as they work to preserve their lead. Off the bootleg. Here's Carpenter. And he's not able to come down with it. 3rd down on the way. Following the incompletion on 2nd, it's 3rd and 6. Now they'll throw from the gun. Spots irons. And that won't be enough to move the sticks. 4th down coming up. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And here's the kick. Washington fields it. And that's a terrific return as he shows off the wheels on his way up the field. Now QB2 came off the bench to lead his team to a touchdown the last time out. Here's a chance now to prove it wasn't a fluke. A contested pass, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Hatcher. Well, I've got a moment. I gotta give a quick shout out to my man Reggie Brown with the school newspaper here. He took the time to show me around campus earlier today. This kid's got a real future as a reporter. I'm telling you, he did a great piece on QB2 not long ago. And he'll take this up to the 20-yard line. A pickup of 4 on the play, so it'll be 3rd and 7.
Go, go, go.
So with no timeouts remaining for either team, he's down to one knee as they begin their celebration on the sideline. The Bearcats lined up, ready to punt it away. And that will do it. The Bearcats win. So as our EA Sports live stream comes to an end, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
I'm going to be watching you. Not just with one eye, with both of my eyes. All right? Keep doing good work, and I'll be in... Hey, Grant Simmons, recruiting analyst over at recruitstowatch.com. Heck of a game at that tonight, son. Hey, you ever think about your future in football? Where you might want to commit to?
Not really. I'm just kind of having fun out there.
Yeah, I see you out there having fun. Well, look here, when you're ready, give me a call, all right? Would love to add you to our site. My man.
The man of the hour. Man, you're the hottest scoop this year. Got a few moments for an exclusive?
Sorry, maybe some other time, Reg. I got a lot to prep for the playoffs.
I'll tell you what, if you give me the exclusive, I'll put together your senior highlight reel for recruiting next year.
Why, you really do that?
Heck yeah. Man, I got a lot of tricks to get a lot of eyes on your tape, too. Yeah, I do that for all the guys that are pretty nice to me, which is the kicker and now you.
So, I need as much help as I can get with recruiting. All right, let's get started.
Wow, great, okay. Let me think. Oh, regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
My biggest strength?
Just think of one of them, anything.
I feel like my receivers would say I throw them a pretty good ball. You know, I got this touch pass that puts it right where it needs to be.
All right, well, if you're not going to play me, I quit.
Well, Reg, I guess there's your exclusive.
Need a word in my office.
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from MetLife Stadium, the home of the New York High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Pioneers. With you as always, I'm Kevin Connors as we await the opening kick. Well, the anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. Fielded in the end zone. And he's not able to do much with it, just a decent return. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. And you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. Well, for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championship. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same stadium. The history they bring to this matchup adds a whole new dimension to this showdown. So following the short gain, here's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Now he tucks it, and they get to Dixon for the sack. Tried to use his feet, but could not avoid the takedown. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he sends it away. Here's Washington. And he's brought down at the 44. QB2 and his brigade of playmakers take the field for the first time in this title game. On 1st down, back to pass. Down the middle of the field, it's complete. 10.
It's over.
Touchdown.
It's over. Bring it up.
Benny Fuller. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. is on now for the PAT. And that'll make our score 7-0. Touchdown. The Pioneers are ready to kick it away. This is fielded just inside the goal line. And they shut him down at the 20-yard line. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Dixon. Now he'll slide to a halt to avoid the contact. So earlier today, while speaking with Brush Hogs coach George Thompson, I asked if their loss in the title game last year came up at all in their preparations this week. And you know what he said? He said Dixon is sacked. He couldn't elude the defense on that great pursuit. The possibility of a second straight punt is surely on their minds as they get ready for 3rd down. Here's Dixon. Complete to Poole for the 1st down. And he's taken down at the 48-yard line. Shotgun look. Rainey gets handoff. Officially no gain on the play at 2nd down. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert, not well. So here's 3rd down after not much success on the ground this series. From the gun, it's Dixon. Caught by Kirkpatrick. That's a 1st down. And he stopped at the 27. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. The Brush Hogs run the counter on 1st down. And they're inside the red zone at the 19. After coming up with a strong run, here's 2nd down. It's a give to his receiver on the sweep. And they give up yards as he's tackled for a loss. To convert once again. It's 3rd down. Grabs the snap. Spots his tight end, completes the throw. And he's brought down at the 14. And that'll bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. When we return, the quest for a state championship continues. Stay tuned. Let's get back to the action here as we begin the 4th quarter in the red zone. Caught by Rosas. A pickup of 2 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 8. Lined up in the shotgun. On 2nd down, he'll drop back. Wait, maybe not. He's down. Goes Dixon. Tried to use his feet, but could not avoid the takedown. No doubt about it. It'd be a letdown to cap off this lengthy drive with a field goal. They look to convert here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Here's Dixon. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. And he slides to avoid the hit. First field goal attempt for the usually steady kicker. Dre's kick is good. And they close the gap on the scoreboard. Our score now, 7-3. Following the field goal, the are ready to kick it away. Taken at the 4. And he's down at the 30. Here come the Pioneers to start the drive. And there's QB2 making some final preparations as we await the snap. Back to pass on first down. Now he brings the ball down. He's on the move. And he'll slide to avoid the tackle. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted. And it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, very bold. And you know what? He was pretty quick to delete it, too. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at third down. Following the incomplete pass on second down, it's third down. The Pioneers will run it. He's got a first down and more. A sweet move and keeps going. A 25-yard gain and one for the highlight reel. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's QB2. First down, he'll drop back. And that'll be incomplete. They just weren't able to link up on that play. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel. And yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. For those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. So there you have it. Everyone from playmakers to politicians, take heed. The new era of bulletin board material is here. Midway through the second quarter, it's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. Here's QB2. Now he tucks the ball, looking to run. And he slides to avoid the hit. A pickup of 7 on the play. And now it's 2nd and 3. Shotgun look. Back to pass on 2nd down. Oh, but he can't connect. Would have been 6 if not for the great defensive play. Following that incompletion, it's 3rd down. Working from the gun, here's QB2. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Pioneers. Jamison Maddox. His first catch of the game is good for 6. Myers now to add the extra point. It's up and it's good. The advantage now 14-3. Here comes the kick. This is fielded deep in the end zone, and he'll take a knee for the touchback. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now. And, you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. Looks to his right. It's complete. And he moves the chains. First down. Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team, and someone who comes from a family with deep ties to Nebraska football. His dad, Clyde, played running back for the Huskers, as did his older brother, Tommy. Mom, Olivia, was a star on the Huskers track team, so I'm not so sure Gavin has ever even considered going anywhere else. Again on 2nd down, it's Dixon. He's got Rosas. And he's dropped in the backfield for a loss. I mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. Look, he's obviously been asked about it since, I think, the 8th grade. And to his credit, he's never been shy about saying, yeah, I mean, if given the opportunity, who wouldn't want to be a Husker? So it's not a done deal till he signs that letter of intent, but there's a very good chance we'll see this young man in Lincoln someday. Washington fields it. And he moves the ball forward, but not a lot on this return. Here come the Pioneers to start the drive, and that clock is a factor as they look to advance down the field. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. And that'll be caught along the right sideline. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL players among them. Before the game, I saw guys like Patrick Peterson and the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, signing a bunch of autographs. QB2 settles into this shotgun look. Off play action. Shows off the arm strength. And that'll be incomplete. Singletary with the breakup. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Still looking to throw. It's QB2. But they can't make the connection. This kid's got one of the strongest arms in the entire state, but the accuracy on that throw just wasn't there. Zero progress on this drive thus far. It's 3rd and 10. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. Toward the sideline, and that's a nice catch to stay in bounds. A 16-yard pickup. Good for a Pioneer first down. Hawks lined up behind QB2. Now the Pioneers call timeout. That's their second one thus far as we near the halfway mark. Looking to throw again. And the ball pops free as the defender timed that hit perfectly. Following the incompletion on first, here's second down. Oh, wait a moment. Looked like someone moved a bit early on the left side of the offensive line. Here's the call. Offense. So the verdict's been delivered. And the penalty, of course, will be accepted.
Still second down.
Needing something positive. It's 2nd and 15. From the gun, it's QB2. The deep pass. That's caught deep in brush hog territory. Timeout called by the Pioneers. They've got none remaining. As we unravel the final moments of this opening half. Another 1st and 10, and even more of a threat to score now. In the red zone, looking to throw. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. Lined up in the shotgun. Again on second down, it's QB2. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Now he lets one loose. And that was dangerously close to being intercepted. But the drive will continue. First field goal attempt for the usually steady kicker. Myers' kick is good, and they extend their lead. The advantage now 17-3. We can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the second half. And that's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. The Pioneers send out their offense. And, you know, here's my plan if I'm Coach Fetu. Put the ball in the hands of QB2 and let him work his magic on this drive. And the junior now. And he comes up with a nice gain before he's taken down. I've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brush Hogs fan section, they're holding up signs they found underneath their seats with the letters that spell, well, let's just say there's a reason we aren't pointing our cameras at them right now. Oh, Patton is wide open. A 14-yard pickup, and that's good for a first down. Working now from the far side of the logo, it's first down. From the shotgun now, inside handoff. I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this, Adrian Peterson showed up at Coach Fetu's request and surprised his players with a pregame speech. Can you imagine that? Off the play fake. Oh, and it's incomplete. Overthrown. And, man, they hit on that all week in practice. You just know he wants that back. Think about this team, and I remember thinking this back in the season opener. They just don't panic on third down. And that's been the case again here today. Back to pass. He makes the delivery. First down, Pioneers. Well, I've got a moment here. I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I got to tell you, that little Sparky has really earned my respect. Might be after my job one day. After a minimal pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, it's QB2. Fires right, it's complete. And he picks up the first down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's QB2. Hawk gets the handoff, pushes through contact, and a solid gain to the 8-yard line. A pickup of 5 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 5. From the back of the eye, Hawk scans the field. Looking to pass on 2nd down. It's caught! Touchdown, Pioneers! Jamison Maddox, his 2nd touchdown catch of the game. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. Still very much in control of this game. Here comes the kick. Taken at the 13. And he's taken down at the 33. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. And at this stage of the game, every minute counts for them to have any shot of making a comeback. Now he'll tuck and rough. Dixon goes down for the sack. He couldn't elude the defense on that great pursuit. You know, another thing about Nebraska football, we got a couple of former Cornhuskers in the house here today. Levante David and Rex Burkhead are here to take in this championship game. Tip of the cap to my pal Reggie for the heads up on that. You can feel the desperation as the offense lines up on third down. They're facing a challenging deficit. He's back to pass. And they get to Dixon for the sack. Tried to use his feet, but could not avoid the takedown. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he gives it the boot. Here's Washington. And he stopped at the 47. Here come the Pioneers to start the drive. And they begin this series feeling very confident. They're up big on the scoreboard. Oh, hold on. He's running left. Now he'll slide to a halt to avoid the contact. A gain of 5 on the play. And that makes it 2nd and 5. Triple zeros on the clock as we reach the end of the third quarter. And after a quick break, we'll return with the final act of this state championship. So it's 2nd down as we resume action here in the fourth quarter. The Pioneers will run it. And he puts together a great run to get across the line, picking up the first. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Rush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fetu in a football game back in college. Now, it wasn't for a championship, but Coach Fetu's Trojans won that non-conference showdown. Amazing how we've come full circle here today. So there you have it. Offsides, he jumped the snap, and that defensive coordinator looks like he's about to snap.
Still first down.
After a helpful nudge from the defense, here's 1st and 5. From the gun, inside handoff. And the play call there successful as they get it across for the first. While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com. And let me tell you, QB2 is well represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. And you got to remember, until earlier this season, he hadn't played a down of football since Pop Warner. Think about that kind of meteoric rise. The Pioneers will run it.
Is that it?
Touchdown! Yet another clip for his growing highlight reel. Now they're lined up for the extra point. And he gets it to go. The tally now, 31 to 3. Ready now for the kick. From a yard or two inside the goal line, he's got it. And he's taken down after crossing the 20-yard line.
Get me! Let's go! Let's go!
The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And we'll see if they've come up with anything to prevent this drive from ending with yet another punt. Scans the field. Completes that throw to Rainey on the screen. Oh, boy, and that'll set them back as he's tackled for a loss. One last thing on recruits to watch. You can go to the archive and watch videos they have on players that are now in the NFL. I highly recommend you search for DeAndre Hopkins and Le'Veon Bell's highlights. I mean, it's like watching someone play Madden. You know, Madden, the video game. Madden. Needing this drive to finish in the end zone. Here's 3rd and long.
Rip left, rip left.
Out of the gun, it's Dixon. Sends it to Kirkpatrick, picks up the first. Rainey's lined up behind Dixon. Looking to pass on 1st down. On the slant, gets it to Poole, and he's got the 1st down. Tyrus Poole, arguably the fastest player on the field here today, maybe even the fastest in the state. He started returning kicks for the Brush Hogs when he broke his school's record for the 40-yard dash. He ran it in just over 4.4 seconds. Yeah, lightning fast. Playing for nothing but pride at this point. Here's 2nd down. Dixon looks downfield. And he's not able to come down with it. 3rd down on the way. Looking for another conversion. Here's 3rd and 7. Drops back again. And they're unable to make the connection. So here comes 4th down. Ready to take a chance. It's 4th and 7. Out of the gun, they'll throw. Batted into the air and intercepted. And they'll have it at the 45-yard line. A fair pass, no question, but still in all, he made a fantastic play. So the Pioneers are lined up now, and they are very much in control of this game. During my pregame interview with Coach Fetu, he expressed all kinds of excitement about this opportunity for his kids. But I detected a tinge of sadness when the conversation turned to the subject of Tommy Matthews. I mean, it's hard not to feel for the young man, the former starter at quarterback, who was sidelined indefinitely due to that heart condition earlier this season. Looking to eat some clock. Here's the give to Hawk. And he's across midfield into enemy territory. After a solid pickup on that previous play, here's 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, looking to fire. Gets it to Patton. And he comes up with a 1st down. We approach the final minute. It's 1st down.
Bring it! Bring it!
The Pioneers will run it. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. A gain of 3 on the play. So it'll be 2nd and 7. From the back of the eye, Hawk scans the field. On second down that one here. Oh, and he's brought down for a loss of yards. And that will do it. The Pioneers are state champions. Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
Right here, this is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy, how you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
It's only right you take your spot back. I was just keeping it warm for you.
You know, the team seems to be doing just fine with you out there. And seeing that you're kind of thin at receiver, I was thinking that maybe I could help out by lining up outside.
Shoot, yeah. We'll work something out.
Like you said, Coach, you got to do what's right for the team.
It's the best news I've heard since my Aunt Lokalani's Boar won Best in Show. I'm gonna get the playbook. We're gonna start drawing some stuff up. Woo! Ha
I know I'm not your favorite person in the world right now.
You're not even in my top 7 billion.
That's fair. Just know I did what I did to protect you, not to try and take everything that you worked for. And I can understand if you're angry with me, but I'm gonna do everything I can to make it right.
I'll tell you how you can make it right. The Midwest Prep Showcase, later this season against the Central Hawks.
What about it?
Well, they're the best team in the country, and it's a nationally televised game. That means every recruiter's gonna see it.
So what do you want from me?
Just want you to let me go out there and do my thing and show the recruiters what I can do. It's my last chance at getting an offer.
Fine. But if it's not working out there, then I gotta get the other guys involved.
Trust me. You won't need to.
One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, 2 of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Pioneers.
Wait, it's your...
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O double G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. I've been following y'all story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
You know Tommy Matthews?
Tommy! Hey. Hey, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man.
Hey, likewise.
Love your hard work, your dedication, and how you just put the team and put everything on your back, man. That's beautiful, man. It takes a whole lot to do what you did.
Wow, thanks, man.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get out there and make it count, man. It's a whole lot of schools that's gonna be watching y'all tonight. And I got a feeling I'm gonna see y'all again. Good luck. Ball out.
Will do.
Thanks, Snoop.
For shizzle, Snoop. Yo, you just met Snoop D-O-double-G.
I know. That was cool.
What? Let's go do this, man. La-di-da-di-da.
Well, the crowd is loud and on its feet as Ricky Sutherland gets things started. This is fielded just inside the goal line. Oh, and he was hoping for more as he gets taken down after an average return. So in this matchup of top-ranked quarterbacks, it's QB2 with a chance to strike first on this opening drive. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. And he'll slide to avoid the tackle. So get this. Earlier today, I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, they'd end up putting Tommy Matthews back at quarterback. Bold words. From the gun, looking to throw. He's got it past the marker. First down, Pioneers. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, Arrowhead Stadium. This is now a premier event on the high school football calendar. On first down, back to pass. And it'll be incomplete. Apparently, the kids on the field weren't the only ones thrilled about this game being at Arrowhead. We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. Meanwhile, here comes the snap on second down. Looking to throw, here's QB2. He gets it to Matthews. And wow, listen to this crowd. I mean, if that doesn't give you goosebumps, everyone here well aware of his story with a heart condition. Talk about a moment. He'll throw again. So that falls incomplete, but there is a flag down. And here's our referee with the call.
Offense.
What was that, man?
So there's the decision, and the penalty accepted as we pick back up with the action. Arrowhead Stadium, one of the best venues in all of football. And you know who loves it here? The coach, Jonathan Coachman. Big-time Chiefs fan. And he's got it inside the 10. And he's taken down at the 5-yard line. A 37-yard gain and a big-time play. With the aerial attack looking good on this drive, it's first and goal. They'll go with the run, and he goes straight at him. Touchdown! They get this party started on the opening drive.
What are you doing?
Myers is on now for the PAT. And that's good for a 7-0 lead. After giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. Caught in the end zone, and he'll kneel down for the touchback. So for the first time in this showcase, we'll get a good look at quarterback Braxton Knight and this dynamic Hawks offense. Back to pass on first down. And he can't make the connection. It's incomplete. Braxton Knight, easily one of the best quarterbacks in the nation, hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since he became a starter last season. And when he gets this offense clicking, it is a sight to behold. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at third down. They've yet to go anywhere on this drive. It's 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Knight. Looking for Cole. It's intercepted. Picked off by Washington. And he's out at the 1. So it's the defense in the spotlight now on this 1st and goal. They'll go with the run. He will not be denied. Touchdown, Pioneers. And they extend their lead. Now the try to add one more. And they stretch the lead 14-0. Touchdown. The Pioneers are ready to kick it away. Fielded at the 18. And he stopped at the 32-yard line. Drive will begin on the ground. Fights through a tackle, and he'll get this to the 45. So yes, there's an obvious reason why they call this the Midwest Prep Showcase. Every year, it's quite literally a showcase of the nation's top players. But this year is the first time they've ever had the top 2 quarterbacks in the country face off. I'm speaking, of course, about QB2 and Braxton Knight. And they're not able to stop him before he comes up with the 1st down. After coming up with a strong run, it's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw from the gun. Right side of the field, it's complete. And he's down at the 25. You know, a high-profile game like this can generate the interest of some big-time schools, and this stadium is loaded with coaches from powerhouse programs. LSU, Clemson, Oklahoma, you name it, they're here. Shotgun snap, here's QB2. And he's taken down at the 13-yard line. So that's a pair of catches now in just the 1st quarter. And Tommy, he's running routes like he's been playing all season long. Now from the red zone, it's QB2. That's caught at the 7. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. A solid gain of 6 there on 1st down. QB2 settles into this shotgun look. On 2nd down, back to pass. Oh, the ball comes down, and he'll do it himself. Touchdown. They're looking unstoppable right now. Myers now to add the extra point. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. Now it's time to switch sides as we conclude the opening quarter. And coming up shortly, more elite high school football from the Midwest Prep Showcase. Still ahead by a wide margin. They're lined up for the return. This will be caught deep in the end zone. And it'll be a touchback as he elects to take a knee. This drive on the ground. There was a time where you could get away with a face mask like that, but this isn't the Wild West anymore.
Face mask. Defense.
So there's the verdict. A face mask penalty on a play that definitely warranted it. On first down, he'll drop back. He's going to run, and he slides to avoid the hit. I mentioned a few colleges earlier with recruiters in attendance. My guy Reggie gave me a list with a few more names on it, and you know it's a heavyweight matchup when you've got schools like Oregon, Florida, and Southern California among the fans here today.
Here we go.
Second down, running it. Cuts to the right sideline. And there's a big gain before he's out of bounds. A 22-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. Play. Here's Hawk. And he'll be brought down at the 21-yard line. Gotta share a quick story. All right, so I'm making my way to the press box before the game, and who do I see but the dog father himself, Snoop Dogg. And he's seeking out QB2. But here's the thing. Snoop is a diehard Hawks fan, which tells you just how magnetic QB2 really is. A delay of game. Didn't get the snap off in time. Seems like the culprit on that one was some miscommunication with the sideline. So the verdict's been delivered. And the penalty accepted as these teams line up for the next play. Needing to make up some ground. It's second and long. They go back to Hawk. And he's down at the 15-yard line. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's QB2. The offense gets whistled for a delay of game. And, you know, when coaches talk about preventable penalties, that right there is one of them. So there's the decision, and no surprises here as they accept the penalty.
Still third down.
With halftime just around the corner, it's 3rd and 8. From the gun, here's QB2. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Now he'll slide to a halt to avoid the contact.
Good job over there, baby. I see y'all. Good job over there, baby.
Now you can feel the defense scrambling a bit. They could really use a stop with their backs against the end zone. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. He's got it! Touchdown, Pioneers! Sammy Hawk, his second touchdown catch of the game. Now they'll kick the PAT. And he puts it through. So the scoreboard reads 28-0. Giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. He fields it at the 14. And he's brought down at the 34-yard line. This drive will begin on the ground, and they'll take him down after a nice pickup. So, after a one-sided first half, it's the Pioneers in control. And when we return, even more of this clash between two top teams. Falling further behind on the scoreboard, here comes the kick. Fielded in the end zone. And this will be a touchback as he drops to one knee. So we resume action here in the fourth quarter. A first down play coming up. Inside the red zone, it's QB2. Fires down the middle, and it's complete. And now just a couple yards separate them from pay dirt. So it's the defense in the spotlight now on this first and goal. Go with the run. He will not be denied. Touchdown, Pioneers. That's so old, boy. Sammy Hawk. And there is no question. He's the player of the game. And he knocks it through. The score now, 35-0. Sports, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
This question is for both of you. What trait do you think will give you the edge at the next level?
I feel like when I get in the zone, I can whip the ball all over the yard, and really, there's no one that can do anything about it.
Yeah. I'm sure I deserve a little credit, though, there. I mean, I am the one going up and hauling in those ducks.
True.
But seriously, though, the past 2 years have really put things into perspective for me, and thanks to this guy, I'm just fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go to college and further my football career.
Well, okay, gang. I think that puts us in a great place to go ahead and find out where these two are going. All right, gents, Who wants to go first?
I want you to have the honors. It's the least I could do for all you've done for me.
All right.
Oh, wow, man. Wow. So the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to it, what led to this choice?
Well, there's been a lot of elite talent that have walked those halls, and I'd love to add my name to that storied list. Plus, the opportunity to play for a legend like Coach Miller, it's too much of a draw. Yeah, he's a guy that's had a ton of success with the school, and I think there's a lot I can learn from him.
All right. All right, Tommy. What you got for us?
Let's see. Who's it gonna be?
Whoa, Tommy, same question.
Well, isn't it obvious? I mean, Batman needs his Robin, and you can't break up this dynamic duo. But in this case, I'm Batman and you're Robin. I never said I wouldn't try to win back my own position tonight.
More details rolling in, everybody. On today's crazy news, Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' short lists for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years, waiting for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
What do you mean? We've done everything that you asked of us.
How many of those do you guys have? Now, as I was saying, neither of you will be starting, but both of you will be playing.
Coach, I'm sorry, but I'm not switching positions.
I'm not asking you to switch positions. You both get reps at QB. This is a defense-first team now, so I don't need your Heartbreak Kids nonsense. All I need is for one of you to manage things and make sure the offense doesn't give the game away, because my defense certainly won't. Understand?
But you've seen what we did in high school.
I don't care what the Heartbreak Kids did 2 years ago, son. I'm more concerned what you can do now in college and winning a lot more of these. So I'm gonna rotate you guys. I'm gonna stick with the hot hand until I see what I can get out of one of you. And you'll start the first half. If you do well enough, you'll stay in. If not, we'll see what Tommy's got.
Coach, you can't be serious.
You two are competitors, right? Well, that's how you're gonna have to approach this, as a competition. Now go on, get out of here.
Well, there is no hint of fall here on students and alumni have made the early season pilgrimage to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami for the season opening kickoff classic on EA Sports. It's the home state Florida Gators taking on the Longhorns from the University of Texas.